ahead. We'll try to get started. Let's get started with Mike Bresnahan.
Hey, Kenny, thanks for joining us. Big night tonight for Talen Horton-Tucker. He's obviously the story of the game. 33 points for him. He now has 52 in 2 preseason games. What are you seeing from him out there?
Nothing but just greatness. He's been playing like that since the start of training camp and practice. Just being aggressive, getting downhill, making plays, just being a solid all-around player. And it's showing that he's putting in work this summer. And Taylor just, man, he's amazing, man. He's an amazing young kid.
Davis, how about you tonight? You got off to a pretty fast start with 9 points in that first quarter, hit some threes throughout the game. How are you feeling out there? And do you feel like you'll be able to carry over that momentum into the regular season that you had at the end of last season?
I feel great. My body isn't where it needs to be, but I'm getting there, because of the short turnaround that we did have, so I'm trying to get my body there, just be professional about that. But I feel great. My confidence is through the roof. I feel like this carryover will last. Start of the season.
KCP, Marc Gasol obviously new with the franchise. People said he'd be able to space the floor because of his shooting. Tonight, he made an impact passing the ball. What's it like to have a gifted big man dropping off assists like he did tonight?
It's great. Just playing off Marc. I think pretty much all my assists, all my layup baskets came from him, which is he's great at that. He can pass the ball, he can shoot. Like you said, with him out there on the floor, we can spread the floor and have that driving lane for Brian, the guys that have the ball as much. But he's been great, man. I love playing off Marc. He's looking for that pass. He's looking to pass first before anything. So it's going to be great playing with him.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mike. Let's go to Brad Turner now, Los Angeles Times.
What's up, KCP?
So,
Hey, in the first game, you guys shot about 32% from three-point range. Tonight, it was 72%. So where?
hey, I didn't even look at that.
Yeah, so which team is it really? 72 or somewhere in between?
I know we can be at 72%. I mean, we have them type of shooters here in LA. And we can be there, every night if we wanted to. It's all about just being confident when the guys are ready to have the ball in their hand, being able to shoot the ball. But I think we can at least stay 45 to 50% from three. Just for the players we have and the shooters we have.
When you guys practice with LeBron and AD, what's that been like to have that group out there against the second unit and then to play games without them?
It's been very, everybody's still trying to figure out, each other. We do have some new players, some guys are returning guys. But, just being out there with the new guys, it's trying to figure out what they like, what they do, stuff like that. It gets hard sometimes, but, we professionals. We pulled it together, but it's not where we needed to be as far as our chemistry. We're just going to keep working at that.
The last 3 games in the bubble, in the finals, you shot the ball exceptionally well, and you mentioned how that carried over. Between the bubble and the time you got to camp, what did you do? Did you do much shooting, or did you rest your legs? What took place for you?
I think I got in the gym maybe once with Lethal Shooter. And that was the only time I was in the gym with a basketball. But most of the time I was just doing weights or just trying to, build my muscles back up. And we didn't have much time to rest, and basically just did that and with the family the whole time.
So since that time, since you got to practice, are you shooting a little bit more before practice, after practice, or what are you doing to kind of get your stroke back?
Shooting before practice, get like a little workout in shooting. And then we do practice, and then I shoot after practice a little bit. Just try to stay in the rhythm shooting, just get that muscle memory back. Even though I haven't been sitting out long, but just keep that muscle memory and just keep shooting the ball.
Thank you.
All right. Yep, Mike, we have time for about 2 more.
Yeah, KCP, just got one more for you. Going back to Talen Horton-Tucker for a second. Was there anything that you saw in him last season, either in practice or a game, or just the way he carried himself, where you said, all right, despite being a middle of the second round draft pick, he might turn into something in this league and contribute?
Yes. He's been like this at practice. The way he's playing now, he's like this at practice. It's his first year here, so he's been like that since he got here. Shy kid. Don't say too much. Just want to hoop, and he shows it. He works hard every day. He's in the gym early. He's getting shots up. He's in the weight room. It just carry over to the game. He's more comfortable now, and confidence in himself that he can go out there and do that. So tonight he showed it.
All right, KCP, thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you.